Man, this shit just keeps getting weirder. I'm super stoked that my parents want to help me out. I've spent, I've gone through like thousands of things that I'm researching when they could, and the fact that they're helping me out means I have to acclimate to what they want. But if they don't sit down, talk shit to me, tell me what they're doing, they don't ever, and it's not just them, it's fucking everybody I have to deal with. People. If you want me to work with you and be cool with you and kind of do what you want to do or whatever, you got to fucking sit down and give me some fucking information. God damn it. You fucking monkey fucks. What is wrong with you people? Like, it's the same thing with jobs I've had. They want to get pissed off because I won't do shit that they want me to do, but they don't fucking, they refuse to give me legit information or the proper information that I need. I'm not playing your fucking head games. I don't give a fuck if you're a Freemason. I don't give a fuck if it's part of your religion. I don't give a fuck if it's part of the harassment. I don't give a fuck because I know I'm not the only person that has this issue. Like, I've seen other people have the issue before I even knew that, like, organized harassment was a goddamn thing. If you want people to work with you and go along with what you want, like, you're never going to get anybody to do exactly what you want. That's not a thing because it fucking doesn't matter. But I'm saying, if you want people to work with you and compromise and such, you have to give them information. You have to tell them things. You have to talk things out. Like, that's the thing. I know it doesn't work for the government. I get that. Fuck them anyway. But god damn it. God damn it. Well, the thing that I'm researching, apparently my parents have somebody else doing it for them. And that's cool and all. But there's a budget issue here. I owe them money already. And I will owe them money afterwards. I was just trying to keep it as small as a budget as possible. Within reason, and get reasonable shit. They just talk this shit about this, that, and the other. Like, I've spent fucking weeks in Ohio that didn't even have to be spent. Like, I could have been fucking gone and back in Cali or somewhere where there's a fucking beach or something, and I could have had a good birthday. You know how good my birthday's gonna be this year? It's gonna be fucking shit. Because I don't have any homies to hang out with. The fucking weather sucks here, and I fucking hate Ohio. I fucking hate all you motherfuckers for whoever it was that caused me to have to come back to Ohio, and I'm not fucking staying here. Fuck you all. I hope you get AIDS and die. For real. Fuck you. My life doesn't revolve around you fucking monkey fucks. I know, you're excited because I'm irritated. That's great. Whatever. You're still a worthless piece of shit. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't have to go through so much effort to make my life difficult. You'd be too busy being productive. It's childish and pathetic. It just is. I'm done helping people. I'm done. Until I find people that actually need some help. I'm not going to help anybody else anymore. Don't fucking ask me for help. Don't try to be nice to me after a while and shit. Fucking all you motherfuckers in Ohio that used to be my homies, if you can't come hit a motherfucker up, just go fuck yourselves. For real. Fuck you. That's why you're a miserable fuck and you still live in Ohio. That's why you go around fucking with other people. I'm not the only person you people fuck with. You're fucking pathetic. That's why your friends are who your friends are. That's why there's nobody else around like Johnny that takes you out on fucking adventures and fucking gives you rides when you need them and fucking gives you rides to work and fucking comes and gets you when you're stuck in places and shit. I'm not doing that for nobody in Ohio anymore. Fuck all of you. Like, I was stoked. I saw one of you motherfuckers the other day. Never got a phone call back. Motherfucker looked rough as fuck. Said he was moving and shit. Like, I wasn't gonna help that motherfucker move. I had other shit to do. Also, like, fucking, I don't have any, my fucking van's a piece of shit. Like, I can't even fucking move anything in that thing because it's got all my stuff still in it. You can't fuck with people constantly and expect them to fucking be able to work with you motherfuckers on shit when you don't give them proper information and shit. Just like I bought a goddamn minivan for a job to help some people save some money that literally had nothing to do with me. Nothing. I bought that van for you faggot motherfuckers. Not for Johnny. I bought it because my dude's like, you should get something you want. I'm like, well, I want to fucking work. So I could save money and get something better. And what I get for that shit? My hours cut and then I got fucking cut down to $50 a day. And I not even every day to work and shit. Fuck you pieces of shit. Take your bitch asses back to the fucking military where the fuck you belong. You don't belong in regular society. Because all you do is follow orders and act like jackasses. God damn it. Oh my God. I fucking hate you all. I do so much. I try not to be angry. I try not to be hateful. And like I make an effort to try to be pleasant. And everybody just pushes my fucking buttons on a constant basis intentionally. I know. It's part of the program and all. Doesn't change the fact that I'm smarter than most of you motherfuckers. Probably all of you. And that's not me being narcissistic. That's just what I can assume from the way I see you assholes act and the shit that I see you assholes do. That's from personal experience and what I've observed. Like, I tried, man. I tried. Like, nobody ever tells me what they expect. And then they all bitch at me for not knowing what the fuck they expect. Like, yo, fuck you. If you want something specific, you have to at least give it certain amounts of specific information so that people can move forward with that or work with that or compromise with that to a point where it will be fucking productive. And if they don't, you don't get to fucking cry about it. You get to shut the fuck up. You get to shut the fuck up. It's a problem with my dad. He's always like, oh, I like it better when everybody works together. It's because you fucking don't want to put the effort in. He's not the only person I know like that. There's tons of people I know like that. Most of them are fucking older people. What's wrong with you motherfuckers? Like, you're adverse to doing research on things or something? Like, you gotta copy off everything everybody else says because, like, you're too lazy to even be creative and shit? It's just like none of you assholes can drive except for the people in Florida. Like, even in California, old people can't drive. Which is even worse. Because I'm pretty sure California is an even more fucking touristic area than Florida. Which I'm actually, now that I think about logic, that's wrong. Because Florida is warmer. Almost warm all the time. And more people go to Florida, I think, than go to California on vacations. Because it's cheaper. So I'm wrong. That is why the only place where old people can drive is in Florida. Because it's cheaper and warmer. But still, there's 49 other states. Why can't any of you old assholes drive? The fuck is wrong with you? Like, why are you so afraid of the fucking internet? Maybe I shouldn't say that about everybody. I don't know. There's probably lots of old people that use the internet and like know how to use it functionally and properly. That's just what my issue is when people are fucking bitching at me when I'm fucking sitting here. Like, I've wasted a month of my life doing some research on some shit that was totally pointless. Because of them. Because they didn't just be like, oh, well, like, we're getting this no matter what you want, so fuck you. And I could have been like, oh, well, fuck, could have told me that like a month ago. They want to bitch about, like, I posted one of the videos. They want to fucking freak out and bitch at me about all kinds of shit. Like, that's the whole reason I posted that video. Because they're always like that to me, and they fucking never give me legit amounts of information of certain things, and when they do, usually it's fucking completely illogic to my own personal situation. I know they want to help. I'm stoked that they want to help. I like to work things out with them. I'd like things to be pleasant with them. But they're just fucking retarded as fuck about it. Just like everybody else I fucking know. It's not just them. It's fucking everybody I know. Except for Dustin. Thank you, Dustin, for not being a stupid motherfucker. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Ben, you're not stupid as fuck about the shit either. You fucking, at least you talk... God damn it. There's no... I'm getting too worked up over this. There's no fucking way I'm wrong about this. I know too many stupid-ass motherfuckers from Ohio for me to be even wrong about it. Or really this situation that is all fucking harassment and all this bullshit has just been going on for so fucking long, and there's literally like billions of people involved on just my harassment situation. Because goddamn near every single motherfucker I know in Ohio is the most illogical, stupid monkey fuck in the world. God damn it. God damn it. I hate being smart. I hate knowing things. I hate having logic and common sense and reason in front of everything else. I hate that shit. I do. That's why they always say ignorance is bliss. Because if you're an intelligent motherfucker and you use reason and logic and shit, everybody's going to fucking shit on you. Fucking everyone. Don't help people anymore. Don't fucking do that shit. Make them do it themselves. Because you'll just get walked all the fuck over. That's why, if there really is an Illuminati, and they really are starting a new world order, and they do run all the government, that's why. Because everybody that cries about the shit is fucking stupid. They do stupid fucking monkey ass shit. They cause other people problems that are fucking completely unnecessary. Like, look, I'll make this real fucking simple. I will take myself completely out of the equation of the point that I'm trying to make. Because I try to be non-biased about things and reasonable about that shit. So look. Huge flood in Nebraska and Iowa and Minnesota or wherever the fuck it was. Idaho, I don't fucking know. I'm saying, but there was the huge flood. Those people built a huge levee. It's 9 foot tall. Or, well, I don't know if it was 9 foot, but, like, they built a huge levee. The military came in and said, like, that's, like, you don't have legit, like, what are those things called? You don't have legit, like, fucking permits and contracts for that shit. You got to take it down to 5 foot. Then what happened? 9 foot flood comes in, washes everything the fuck away. All kinds of people's lives are ruined. Animals are killed. Fucking farming and field and all kinds of productive shit is just wiped the fuck out. Why? Because they told them to take it down to 5 foot because it didn't fit their regulations. And now what the fuck? Now they gotta fucking go back there and help them all out. It's not even the same motherfuckers that told them to bring that shit down to 5 foot. And all you jackasses over there worried about Donald Trump and the wall and the World Mural Reporter and all that bullshit, you're fucking retarded. You assholes are the reason that the world is run by fucking crazy fucking rich motherfuckers. You assholes are the reasons that all the governments are all fucked up. You. That shit is your fault. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know your fucking vote doesn't count. You may not fucking know that shit, but it's true. Believe me. I have food on my jacket. Did not know it was there. Yeah, like, logic evades me all the time. Bought the wrong kind of noodles. Thought I left my phone somewhere. I fuck up all the time too. Logic evades me at points in time too. But the point is, like, you want to know why your fucking vote doesn't count? Number one, electoral college. Your vote only counts in your area if you voted for the same thing that the majority of people in the, like, on the side, if you voted on the side of the majority of people that voted. Electoral college is the first reason your vote doesn't count. The second reason your vote doesn't count is voter fraud. It's voter fraud. You don't believe me? George Bush in Florida. You don't believe me? You think that nobody's ever been voted for by dead people? Because they use dead people all the time to do those votes and shit. And even if they did, fucking wouldn't matter. Your vote doesn't fucking count. No one cares what the fuck you think. You don't really have an option. They just tell you that shit. Y'all are dumb. You're dumb. You believe all this bullshit. That's why all this shit is all fucked up. That's why. Because everybody wants to impose their own will on somebody the fuck else. Everybody wants to have control of everything all the goddamn time. That shit is not fucking legit. You feel me? It's not. Just like I still haven't figured out why people are against solar power. Or wind energy. I don't get that shit. Like, Donald Trump's a retarded faggot. You see this video? Fuck you, Donald Trump. You're a stupid bastard. Or, I could be wrong. Maybe you're just somebody's bitch. Maybe somebody tells you what the fuck to say. All the time. Although I do think it's funny that you call people out their names and call their names all wrong. Because I know you mispronounce people's names on purpose. And I think that shit's fucking funny. However, really? Oh, well, when the wind stops, you don't have any power. Like, no, jackass. To all you stupid old people and every other motherfucker that thinks that solar power and wind power is not a good idea, the power is stored. The power is stored in batteries and fucking capacitors and all that shit. Like, it's stored power, motherfucker. So that when the wind turbines aren't spinning and when the sun is gone and behind the clouds and it's nighttime, that's when you can use that shit. It's just like your goddamn cell phone. You plug in your fucking cell phone and it charges up. When you take the plug out of it, it doesn't die. No, it doesn't. It runs all motherfucking day. Because it's stored energy. Same thing is your motherfucking car. You know why your battery doesn't always die every goddamn time you fucking take your car out? Because as your car's running, it's charging your fucking battery. God damn it, I hate stupid people. Ugh. Anywho, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jackie Chan. Thank you for being the first person to send me a fucking birthday wish back in like 2013 or whatever it was. That really made my fucking day. Tell Huang and motherfucking Samo I said what's up. I know you'll never see this and all. I felt the need to tell Jackie Chan happy birthday on the internet. Because he has no idea who the fuck I am, but he totally sent me a happy birthday note. And that's awesome, because it's fucking Jackie Chan. How can you expect people to move positively and productively forward when all you ever do is berate them and fuck with them about the things that they've done wrong? How can you expect people to fucking even believe in God or any of that stupid religious shit when you treat people like fucking shit and lie about shit all the time? All the people I see talking about this shit almost fucking preach about God and demons and fucking this, that, and the other and spirituality and all that. I don't fill people's heads with that bullshit. Because I don't fucking know if that shit's real or not. I don't believe in it, but I don't discredit it completely. Just like I don't tell people like, oh, I know that you're innocent and all this shit, because I don't fucking believe that shit either. And I keep saying I don't care. And I fucking don't. Fuck y'all's feelings. Fuck what you think. This is my life and nobody else's. But just like I tell other targets, man, like, you're gonna get pissed off from time to time. There's nothing you can really do about that, because they go out of their way to fuck with you and piss you off. So yes, even though I'm not afraid of any of you motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck what you think, this shit still stresses me the fuck out sometimes. And it's completely childish as fuck that people even go out of their way to do that shit. I fucking hate you all. I fucking hate you all. I hope you die. I really do. And not for me, I'm saying. For the benefit of mankind. Don't get it twisted. I don't really have the energy or motivation to waste my time on you sorry motherfuckers. You're not worth my time to get revenge on. You're really not. You're some worthless fucks. Because if you weren't worthless fucks, you'd be doing something productive. God damn it. I fucking hate religious people. I'm convinced that's who's behind this. I can guarantee that's who's behind this, matter of fact. Because all the craziness, like, if the Illuminati is really a thing, and fucking Freemasons are having a large portion to do with it, which, I mean, I'm not really sure if I completely believe that, but I mean, to the point, they all believe in stupid religious bullshit. They do. Crazy religious people are the only ones that are always down on everybody and trying to fuck with everybody about everything that they don't fucking agree with and shit. You crazy religious fucks are what's wrong with the world. If there was literally no religion at all, things would be just fucking fine. Well, for the most part. I'm sure there would be problems and shit. There still would be crazy serial killers and shit, because I do believe that some of that shit is completely genetic or fucking chemical imbalances in their dome and shit. I do. But god damn it. God fucking damn it. If you have such a problem with some shit, just fucking pray about it. Bitch. Pray that shit the fuck away. You got fucking cancer? Don't take your ass to the doctor. Pray that shit away. If God really cares and God really loves you, it'll take care of that shit. Even the goddamn fucking Jews, God's chosen people, they don't even fucking believe in heaven and hell. Only you stupid motherfuckers believe in that shit. Like, do some fucking research, for fuck's sake. You even know where the idea of hell came from? Do you? You have any fucking idea at all? You don't think I wish that supernatural craziness was real? I tried to summon demons, bitch. Like, back in the day when I still believed in that shit. That wasn't even that long ago. Like, I was an agnostic for a really, 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 really long fucking time. And then I was an atheist. And then I went back to believing in some supernatural stupidness. I wanted to see fucking demons. I used to believe in God. I used to pray for shit all the time. You know what I got for it? Fucking shit. Of course I want that shit to be real. Everybody does. Even just the other day. Like yesterday or the day before, I started wondering, like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there really is some crazy supernatural shit to this shit. But then I remembered. Crazy religious people are what caused that shit. Because look, if somebody's trying to convince you of some shit, like say you're an organized harassment target, right? People are fucking with you all the time. And it's because of this, that, and the other. If they're trying to convince you that God's speaking to you or the devil, what they're going to do, like, this is how this works. This is how cult people do this shit, I bet. I don't really know, but this is how I would do it if I was a cult leader. I'd make sure I had at least a strong enough niche of a group of people that could cause things to happen. I'd just be like, yo, man, every time you find out that they prayed to God for something, go do your best to make that shit happen or make something close to that happen. And they'll start thinking that God's answering their prayers. And every time they do something we don't like, fuck their life up. Just do some bogus shit and make their shit even more rough. Don't tear it all up all the way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave open margins for error and shit. You know, do this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. Keep track of their phone calls so we know what they're talking about. Keep track of their fucking searches and shit so we know what they're looking up, so we understand, and we know how we can move forward to cause them to believe this, that, and the other. You want to know what my real theory about the Antichrist is? Because I can tell you. Because I believe that there will be an Antichrist, even though I don't believe in God and all that shit. It's going to go just like this. What's going to happen is all this bullshit's going to come down to a fucking bunch of big mess. And what people are going to do that are in charge of whatever, they're going to have somebody come around that's saying that he's fucking Jesus. And people are going to follow him or follow other motherfuckers. But before, I got that backwards. I'm missing a portion of my theory in there. But anyway, people are going to follow this motherfucker and think that's really Jesus because they're fucking stupid and fucking really believe in Jesus. And they're going to think it's the greatest thing in the world and all that. And that way they'll be able to fucking take over everything and everybody will follow. And that will be what their religion. That's what the fucking New World Order, one world religion's going to be. It's going to be fucking Christianity. Because Christians are the New World Order. Because they're the only ones that ever talk about that shit. I don't know any other religion that talks about the New World Order. I know other religions that talk about the Antichrist and shit. But Christians are the only ones that talk about the New World Order. And what is the other one point about the New World Order and Christians that needs to be made here? Christians are the only ones that are told to go out and preach the gospel and spread the word to every man, woman, and child on earth. Everywhere. Other religions probably say to do that. Like, I don't know any non-Christian religions that have missionaries. I don't see no Satanist missionaries. I don't see no Muslim missionaries. I don't see no Islam missionaries, although I think Islam and Muslim might be the same thing. I don't know. I don't really know much about all that. Like, they just seem like the same thing to me. I could be wrong. Hare Krishnas and shit, like, they're kind of like missionaries, I guess. Like, Buddhist. You ever run into a Buddhist missionary? Really? Like, come on. What's the other ones? Hindu. You ever see a Hindu missionary? You ever heard of that shit? Like, oh, hello, we're the fellow Hindu Foundation and blah, blah, blah. Like, no. I'm sure that they preach to people about their religions and stuff and their beliefs and stuff, but I don't think that they go out and try to force that shit on anybody. I do know that they help a lot of people and don't expect shit out of it, and that they don't be all harsh and shit. I don't even know how I don't know. I went off on some tangent because, like, things were good until I realized I was being fucked with again. I mean, I knew it all day. I just didn't realize the depth of it. Man, these motherfuckers are, like, on my shit. They have to be tapped in. It's got to be my phone. And it's always about, like, some shit, like, how do I say this shit? It's too intricate to be fucking intricate. You feel me? That's why I always say I don't believe in the fucking machines the way they're explained and shit. Like, I was looking up some electronic harassment shit today. Like, damn near any jackass on the planet could get some shit that will really fuck you up. And it's cheap. I thought they cost tons of money and shit. Like, you could use fucking radars and shit. Like, the motherfuckers get that shit for their cars. I know, I have a homeboy that had one of those. I forget what they're called, man. Like, we tested the speed of our paintballs on our paintball guns so that nobody was clocking higher than anybody else so that people wouldn't get fucking hurt. Like, any asshole can get one of those. You can probably buy one at the auto parts store. Like, if you're a target of organized stalking and electronic harassment, you need to do way more research. Don't believe the stupid shit you see on the internet. This shit is some bullshit. This is people I fucking know. This is not the fucking government doing this shit to me. Like, I could be. It could be. I have made a few pretty fucking fucked up decisions at points in my life. But this, every time I see, the more I read into this and the more that I try to think it out logically so that I'm not being excessively paranoid about the shit, the more it just seems like a bunch of assholes that I know. Or that I could know. Like, any asshole could do this shit. Like, you don't even need the government. You just need enough people to call the wrong people to fuck your shit up as far as your credit and fucking finding a house and fucking, like, spreading rumors and calling in, what do they call that shit? Yeah, some asshole calls you in on a threat assessment shit, but it's called something else. You know, they have you flagged and say that you're a dangerous person. Then they have a bunch of people instigate shit with you and record it, and then they have evidence. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying that's what happened to me. I do think that's what's happening to me, but I'm not for sure. But I am for sure that that's what's happening to some other people. For real. Because I don't know what other people's personal situation is as to why they wound up in their shit. I don't even know what happened to me. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure that other people's situation I'm sure mine's way different than everybody else's. Because I have multiple different reasons why they would have put me in this thing. Not just one. Or not just none. Or not just nothing I can think of. That's my problem. Like, there's several reasons and I can't figure out why. Like, that's what my problem is. Like, yeah, if you have this problem of organized stalking and electronic harassment, it's probably somebody you fucking know and a group of their dumbass fucking friends. And they probably fucking go to church and think they're doing God's work or think that they're a fucking vigilant fucking community group and they're gonna fucking save the world from bad people and stop things from happening and shit. And they don't stop shit from happening. And they ain't saving nobody. They're just fucking harassing motherfuckers and doing literally nothing productive at all. But again, I could be wrong. It's just a theory. As more of my crazed videos come out, it's all based on logic of experience and research and shit. Like I said, I just checked out some of that electronic harassment shit last night and today. and was like, oh my God. Like, obviously, every asshole on the planet's got a fucking microwave. You know what I'm saying? And like I just said, the radar gun thing, like, you fucking buy that at the fucking automotive store, I'm pretty sure. People clock their cars when they soup up race cars and shit, or soup up their little derby cars, or whatever the fuck they do. Like, I'll say it, I've known people that have had them. Like, we used them for paintball and shit. Like, what else is there? You can buy components and build most of that shit. You can Google how to build that shit. There's probably videos on. I know there's videos on YouTube on how to make the microwave guns. I've seen them. I've seen little young stupid motherfuckers making them so they could melt CDs and shit. But I don't think that should be blocked either. I don't think anything should be blocked on the internet. I think it should all be there because that's what the internet's for. Because if you block out if you start blocking out shit that you don't want on there, like maybe somebody else could learn something from that. I'm not saying it's necessarily any of it's productive. Like, I'm just saying. Which goes back to my original very first point before I started getting all over excessively stressed out. Lack of information causes conflict in direction. Causes conflict in compromise. Causes conflict in productivity. You can't give somebody only bits of information and have it not be the right bits of information and then bitch when shit goes wrong. Or bitch when you don't get what you want out of it. I mean, you can, but fucking, it's not their fault. It's your fault. What's up, Mary Jane? I love you too. See that? I was all salty. She just showed right up. I love you too, Mary Jane. Yeah. Better person than everybody I know right there. Been putting up with my crazy shit for 16 fucking years. Even when I'm pissed off. Like, if she didn't really love me, she could have ran away at any point in time that I traveled across the country and turned her loose. She always comes back. She loves me. Right? She don't talk much. What's up? You need some food? You got food, water, and clean litter? You're good to go. You just come over here to see me for sure. I had to check. I gotta check, make sure she's got something. She's not just, you know. She just came over here to calm me down. This is not the Mary Jane I need to calm down, bitch. Like, my birthday last year was shitty. I was in San Francisco by myself. I did have a nice hotel room. I got to stay at a really cool hotel. I'll throw them out a fucking thing. I'll give a shout out to them. I don't do Yelp or anything like that, but the Hilo Hotel or Motel or whatever, it's Hilo. That's what it's called. Something love. Oh, Milo. Get your Mary Jane, I'm not a cat. I don't want your ass in my face. Okay? I know that's your cat thing to do, but I'm not a fucking cat. Like, don't do that, please. The Milo Hotel. It's supposed to say My Love or something like that. It's not really Milo. It's an abbreviation for something. But, like, I don't know. It's a retro. It's got these. It says it has retro style rooms. And, like, I don't know if I would call them retro, but it's a really nice hotel. It's a reasonable price for San Francisco. Like, there's fucking McDonald's or Burger King or whatever it is right up the street. Although I fucking hate fast food and did not want to eat fast food on my fucking birthday. But I did. The Golden Gate Bridge is fucking lame. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be huge. There's bigger bridges in fucking New York. I saw the little island thing out there, though, with the building, Alcatraz or whatever it is. I think that's what that was. I can't remember. There are too many organized harassment assholes on the fucking bridge for me to even functionally do anything. And my other phone broke that had all my videos and pictures of my trip. I might just do the whole goddamn thing all the way the fuck over again. I probably won't park and camp at the same spots, but I might as well. Lost all the video footage from the first trip. That's my bad. Like, some of it got wiped, but some of it, like, I didn't know how to transfer my shit to my SD card the right way the first time, so I fucking fried all that shit trying to make more space on my phone because I thought it was saved in my thing. And then, like, oh, let's see what I do the next time. I don't know. I screwed it up 3 different ways, and the last way was just because the phone got broken. That was my bad. Thank you, Pacific Ocean, for frying my phone. I got soaked. It sucks because I don't have the video of it happening because it's really... I'm sure other people thought it was funny as hell. Which is weird because there were people there. Not people I knew, but people were there and they saw that shit happen and were just like, oh, damn. I was like, yeah, broke my phone. But I was videotaping the ocean and I was using my phone for background music. I'm all like standing up to it all close with my phone thing right here. And like, I thought I was above the break line of the fucking waves and shit. But the Pacific Ocean crashes. The waves crash different in the Pacific Ocean than they do the Gulf or the Atlantic or obviously fucking nasty ass Lake Erie or anywhere else I've been. And it's like I think there's like more of a deep drop off. I think there's a deeper drop off and a shorter distance out in the water from where the sand is than there is anywhere I've been, which is why I think Mary Jane doesn't like the Pacific Ocean because I think the waves crush and make a deeper noise and like that's why they fold more than they curl or some shit. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to explain it that it's the geography of the ground is why that it has all those all those different characters. I was trying to think of one word this oh god damn my brain. The amount of space that you can walk out before you fall off into the deeper part of the water. Kind of like the Hampton Bay. Like, if you ever go snorkeling or scuba diving in the Hampton Bay, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, say I'm saying you walk out here and it goes down like this. You know what I'm saying? The water, like in Florida, the ocean goes like this. It's just slopes. It's not like drop-offs and shit and steep inclines and shit. And I think that the way the water, that is the way the waves cause more noise and they fold and crash differently than they do anywhere else that I've been. I think that's what causes that situation. So anyway, I was too close to where it broke, but I'm saying there was a rock wall in front of the rocks where I was on, and not like a man-made thing. I'm saying there was rock barriers, natural fixtures of rock barriers and shit, and I was up on shit, and I was up away, and it was huge. Got a rogue wave. Those are a thing, apparently, rogue waves. And I got a big one. Like I'm saying, it was huge. It was just like, boosh, and it was like, whoosh. I'm just like not even looking that direction because it's over this way. While I'm like looking this way with the camera and like recording this calm zen thing. It's just like, blah! I totally got all kinds of soaked and got salt water all up in my motherfucking phone and shit. Oh man. And my 13 seconds of zen on my camera. I might see that's the thing about my phone. My camera didn't get fucked up. No problem. Got totally soaked. Got knocked over and everything. Just no problem. So that's fun. I got it all the way sidetracked. Random weird ass video. I'm done with it.